Shut up. Okay, we talk about the Cardi B, Stefan Diggs, and their little love that they got going on right now. It's fucked up right now what I'm seeing. So for y'all who don't know, Cardi B recently went public with her man Stefan Diggs. They was seen courtside at some basketball game or whatever, and that just let us know like, oh, the rumors that we was hearing before they went public are kind of looking like it's true. So they also was seen on the boat together, turning up. And the major thing that's going on right now is the fact that Cardi B posted the picture, or somebody posted the picture of her and Quavo, or no, Offset son.
Offset son.
The braids were similar to some of the braid styles that Stefan Diggs got. So bro, kind of crashing out right now.
So let's slow walk this in.
We can slow walk it.
Okay.
We can slow walk it.
So Cardi B and Offset break up.
Yep.
We remember that. That was the time we had the little viral clip. Shout out
Yep.
Beans. We should have brought Beans back for this episode.
Yeah, we should have.
We should have brought Beans back. So around that time, Offset, got caught up again.
Mm-hmm.
They broke up.
Yep.
And at that time, it seemed like Cardi B was really done. She took a stand. Like, it's over. I'm tired of this shit. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
He's got 100 chances. The nigga didn't even buck on 50.
It's a wrap.
But Offset came back and was like, you've been cheating on me.
Yeah.
But
you cheated on me when you was pregnant with our baby.
Yeah, but you can't. In my opinion, once you cheat and get caught, you should leave.
Who should leave? The guy?
If she don't leave, you should leave.
Because it's over. She gonna get her get back.
She's gonna get her get back.
She gonna get it. But okay, I kind of agree with you, but I don't fully agree with you.
Okay.
It depends on the woman, her maturity level, and like what y'all do after.
We're talking
cheating.
about Cardi B and Offset.
Oh yeah, if we're sticking to that, no shit, get on. 100%, because she gonna get her get back for sure. If she already didn't do it, the only way I can see her not getting her get back if she was already doing some shit before you got caught. So she's like, it's even. Fuck it.
Yeah, which isn't everybody's Rolex.
Forget it.
Isn't everybody's Rolodex right now that because Offset came out and was like, you was messing with Stefan Diggs pregnant, so, but that's just one person to the whole Offset catalog.
Doing it while pregnant, multiply that shit by 10.
Do you think she just wanted to hit him where it hurt?
Possibly. What going with Stefan after? Or are you talking about doing it before?
Going with Stefan, doing it before, and just carrying it.
She probably started off as
that nigga Stefan Diggs in a layover relationship.
That's a dangerous place to be in. But she probably did start it initially because he was doing some foul stuff on the side, and she probably already knew what's up. So she probably was trying to get her little get back, and she probably really caught feelings for bro. And was like, okay, I can see myself with this dude. If something happened with Offset where it really don't last. And obviously it didn't, so that's probably why it was so easy for her to jump into that relationship after they officially was over with. So they're not even divorced; they're just not together, which is crazy.
Yeah, I don't think they're officially divorced yet, but
which is still crazy to me. But
she basically monkey barred him. But on Cardi B's defense, dude, it seemed like he was just doing the most.
Who?
Offset.
Oh yeah, he was.
You catch a random girl from Atlanta, she know about Offset. She's like, I kicked it with him at the club, so. I'm not really saying this for Offset because he did so much that this was bound to happen.
Yeah.
If he he was smart, he would have left after the second or third time. He got caught up.
Yeah, and then I feel like you really can't be mad that your ex-wife or the girl you're not with no more is moving on and doing her thing because you didn't cheated on her so many times. Like, a marriage is different from like an actual just like boyfriend and girlfriend. It's not cool when you boyfriend and girlfriend, but when you got this union as man and wife or husband and wife, you can't step out on your wife and just think that's cool. And doing it multiple times, yeah, she got to move on. She has to. And she got to play by her own rules now. Shit.
Because not only that, it's like girls like she might be beefing with is talking about your man and he outside. It's just like, that's like a nigga talking about your girl. Like, girl, I was just with your girl. Man.
That's tough. Because we put so much pressure on the woman after cheating, we go crazy if they crash out if they do it. But we never put that same onus on the men. Like, you feel me? Give them that same type of, I guess, grilling, if you want to say, that we give to the women. We don't never get that to the dudes.
I think it's because, dudes can just go outside and just smack something, come back home to wifey, hey. It is what it is. Nigga, I was on tilt. You know what I'm saying? If they knew that with how a man think, they'd be like, it's all good. You still come home. It's all good.
Yeah, because it ain't emotional based.
But with a girl,
it's emotionally involved.
He got in his bag with her.
Yeah,
he had to give her the soft talk. He had to look in her eyes. She had to really feel him.
You know what? I think I'm about to disagree with you now because
come on.
Because now I can see that in the women in like past generations for sure, but now these women they doing shit that we do.
It's still the same though.
No, they ain't. They fucking just to fuck because they like to fuck.
No, they not.
Yeah, they are. They not. They out here doing it because they like to do it. Like, you feel me? It's not. You don't even really have to be. I feel like a woman don't even have to be emotionally involved with you or care for you that much.
Okay.
To even have to have sex with you. That's just outside looking in. Like, you feel me? Social media wise and just seeing what they post.
I got a question for you personally.
Ahead.
You personally. Not in the near past, but the past. Like, not in the, the past. Mm-hmm. Have you ever smacked a girl?
Yeah.
And she just kept it pushing, and percentage wise, and never wanted to be in a relationship with you, never brought it up.
Yeah.
Never.
I have.
Can you name them on one hand?
It's rare.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying.
No, it's rare. I feel like, and this was back in the day, but it's rare for sure. It's rare. But now I feel like we're so desensitized by sex, and we're so everything is so sexualized now. Mm-hmm. So we really don't value sex for what it used to be back in the day. Now sex is just sex. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I had sex with him. I don't really care about him that much, but it is what it is, and keep it pushing. That's a lot of these young girl, not even young women, young girls, but a lot of these girls' mindset nowadays. So I feel like Cardi B could just be having sex with people the same way Offset was, and don't give a fuck. You feel me? So I feel like we putting a lot on them, like saying
we're not, because does Cardi B look like she gives a fuck right now? Is she
no.
Not how?
She doesn't care.
How so?
What you mean?
That she don't care about him?
Care about who?
Stephon Diggs.
Oh, she cares about Stephon Diggs.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I'm talking about prior to him, before, if she was doing anything that Offset was doing.
I don't think she was probably doing nothing.
I mean, we'll never know. Girls are more sneaky.
We'll never. They are more sneaky.
Like you said a couple days ago.
I didn't say such words.
We always see dogs fucking. We don't never see
I was just about to say
fucking.
that actually. Like, this is a question for the viewers.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen two dogs fucking? I'm sure you have. Question for the other viewers. Have you ever seen two cats fucking?
I ain't never.
You've never seen two cats fucking because cats are more secretive.
Yeah.
But you've seen two dogs fucking. The man is the dog. The woman is the cat.
Yeah, facts.
It's
so
pretty
with that,
simple.
So with that in mind, we don't know what she was doing.
We don't. But I'm gonna take it for what I seen. I can't judge her for nothing I didn't see. I can't say she did something she didn't do.
Yeah.
Because that's like saying a dude that has been faithful just because he's a dude that he might have
been.
We can't say might have because we don't know.
Well, no, yeah.
I'm just gonna take her that she was faithful to him.
That's facts, and she got fed up.
Yeah, she got fed up. Yeah. That's how I feel it. You feel me? She got fed up. And Offset on the other end, he needed to be quiet.
Yeah.
Why is he coming out talking?
Yeah, he just need to just let this roller coaster.
He done deactivated. He is hurt. She's done her job.
Oh yeah, he's hurt.
He deactivated his Instagram.
Yeah, he's hurt.
If somebody commented under like, you know what that means? He about to go slide on something. Like, no, he's not.
Like, he's about to be.
No, he's not. He's about
to
go cry.
He about to read a book somewhere
because he probably realized.
Hit the gym. Probably walk the beach for a little bit.
If he's in the gym, that nigga's sick.
He hurt. But it's a bad place to be in because that was your wife. That was the woman that had your kids. You feel me? So it's a tough position to be in, and we all fuck up. We all fuck up for sure. But we seen how much he did care for her. Like, even though he couldn't keep his penis in his pants.
Yeah.
You feel me? But we see how he fought to get her numerous of times. You feel me? So the love, I think, was there for him, but I don't think the maturity level was there for him to be with one woman. Like, and it's sad because you want to see that shit work out, but I mean, people can only take so much. Like, she took you back 2-3 times. And you're still cheating, like, you got to learn from your mistakes. Like, okay, what's more important? Like, this new piece of ass right here or my family? You feel me? And you got to look at the bigger picture. You can't just look at the instant gratification. Like, you got to be more like, okay, my family is way more important than this piece of ass right here.
Until you see
that ass. Huh?
No, I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I think he did a poor job of handling his marriage. And I just think he might have been just, like, young and simple-minded and just going. He was a new celebrity when it came in. So Offset, you just kind of take that on the chin.
Yeah,
you got to take that on the chin. You just got to be quiet. Don't let nobody see your emotion in this situation. Now, what happens with your friends and what you talk about with them, that's not the internet. I don't know why people feel like he needs to come on the internet and say things.
He gotta say shit.
He's making it worse. He done deactivated it.
I don't think it made it worse. Fuck it. Like, grieve, deactivate your shit. You hurt. Fuck it. Grieve a little bit, disappear. You don't want to see this shit. He probably deactivated because he don't want to see it. Like, you feel me? If my Instagram is still activated, I'll be scrolling and I'll be seeing this shit all the time. So I probably would deactivate my shit too, or just delete the app. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know. Deactivating probably be easier.
He could delete the app. He could go on a trip somewhere.
You still gonna have it on your phone. Even if you don't even if you go on a trip, you still
it's
gonna be
like, but all the time that you done played your game.
Hey man, it hurt.
Look.
It hurt.
Look, this is a PSA to all men. If you playing that game,
expect for it to be played back.
Expect for the game to be played back. We done know.
Facts.
Hey, we done all been there. I've been there too. It's not fair, right?
Nah, facts.
Facts. It ain't fair, right?
Fair, yeah.
You done did what you did. Even if what you did ain't a big, you think it ain't a big deal. You done did what you did.
But you gotta have that in mind. Like, okay, if I'm doing this, I gotta be okay with the idea of her doing that.
Yeah, so you should put something in your head like
boom,
this.
Okay, if I'm not okay with it, let me stop doing what I'm doing.
Exactly. Like, this is the craziest thing I can see her doing.
Yeah.
Let me prepare for that.
Yeah.
If you still getting caught up and you still in the relationship, prepare.
Yeah, no,
prepare because she's preparing.
Facts.
She's preparing for her launching pad.
But at the same time, I mean, I already know how this is about to run out. She was Stephon Diggs. We already seen the clips of his home teammates talking about. All right, so if y'all didn't see the clip, they had a clip where a guy was interviewing the players in the locker room, and they was like, who is a player on the team you would not want to see dating your daughter? Damn near 90% of the locker room said Stephon Diggs. So,
yeah, it's kind of like when you watch a girl like, she left and now she's with the next. You know this dude.
Yeah.
You know him. You know he on the same type of shit you want. That nigga's a fuck nigga. He worse than me. I've been out with him.
On everything.
He worse than me. We walk in the spot. He's going. He's an eater. He's a whore. Like he's going. So I think Offset should just be quiet. And if it's something, if it all crumbles,
still be quiet.
If I was Offset, I'll be hell no. I'll be quiet. Because I know what's going to happen. Like, I know what's about to happen here. Mm-hmm. I've seen this game before. Mm-hmm. I know how it's gotten in. Fourth quarter, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. I know how it's ending. As soon as it's in, I'll just make a video.
It's the evil laugh.
Stupid bitch.
So I got a follow-up question on that. So if you was dating a girl, if you had a wife, like put yourself in Offset's shoes.
Uh-huh.
And your wife moved on, would you want to see her with somebody that was worse than you or somebody that was quote unquote way better relationship wise than you?
Worse. 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 I want you to go outside. I want you to go outside and realize, hey, maybe my man wasn't
that bad.
Maybe my man wasn't that bad.
It would hurt me if I'm like, damn, this is a good nigga. This nigga is a great
good guy. He wifed me.
This is great. This is great.
Some kids. Shit, this nigga just dug a hole in my pussy.
Yeah, I'd be hot. Yeah, you gotta go worse.
I would definitely like worse because then you can compare and contrast.
But that's an ego thing, though. That's a pride thing.
It is an ego thing.
Because if you really cared about her, you would want somebody better than you. If you was doing fuck shit, you would want to see her settle down with somebody better. Ego outside of it. You feel me?
No, not me, because I feel like I'm like, damn. Well, what did I do what Offset did?
Yeah.
Okay, if I did what Offset did, then no. No.
But this is still the mother of your children. Like, you feel me? So her next dude is going to be a part of your children's life. You feel me? So that's what you got to think about that too. You have kids with her.
You can't pick the dude. I can't pick him.
You can't, but I'm just saying, would you want it better or worse?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to judge her off who she picks and refer it back to me. Like, if she picked Stephon Diggs, I was like, damn, I was really a fuck nigga. Because this is the type of nigga she like.
Yeah.
This is gonna be her for life.
Yeah, that's right.
She gonna leave Stephon Diggs and go fucking with the next motherfucking sniper.
Yeah.
I fucked up because I chose the wrong woman.
Yeah, facts.
That's fucked up, right? That's ego.
That's ego still with
ego. That is so fucked.
But that's true though. But that's you onto some shit though. We choose the women. You feel me? We at the end of the day, we choose who we want to have kids with, lay with, everything with. It's our choice at the end of the day. So yeah, you gotta look at that like, damn, I did choose the wrong. Because even though he fucked up though, I hate to say Cardi B was the wrong one because Cardi B seemed like she was holding shit down. She seemed like she was solid. Outside of you fucking another dude while you pregnant, That's just absurd.
But you get to see how somebody moves in a time of turmoil.
Yeah, when you hurt.
Like when you hurt, that's when you get to see how somebody you resort back to your old ways. Imagine like a dog. A dog's been nice, but he was a fighter growing up. You put him back in fighter ways, he's gonna fight.
Start fighting again.
You put a whore back in whore ways, they gonna hold. You put an eater at the table, she gonna what?
Gonna eat.
She gonna eat.
Yeah, that's facts.
She gonna eat.
No, that's facts.
She is gonna eat, bro. The people are just resorting back to them, so people need to stop picking people that. Well, it's Offset. Y'all go together. Fuck it. Y'all perfect for each other.
Yeah.
I can't be thinking that Offset is fucking
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye the Science Guy, fucking Russell Wilson and shit.
Yeah,
it's Offset.
It's Offset.
He's Offset. Y'all know what Offset means?
Shit.
When something's offset, you know what it means?
It's off.
It's off.
It's off.
It's off. And now she thinks she made the right pick because he's on. Stefan is on.
Yeah,
I'm with on now. I'm with Stefan.
That's a lie.
Yeah, sniper is a sniper,
A sniper is a sniper.
The sniper's a sniper. And you can't be 30 years old and not pretending like you don't know how you got shot.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You can't be 30 years old pretending like you don't get that. That's what I don't like either. We run into a bunch of women that you feel me. They act like they know, but they don't know when they get sniped by a nigga. They don't know what's going on.
And those going on.
You ever talk to a girl?
They don't never had an intuition. The women's intuition when they get sniped.
No intuition when they get their ass sniped from 50,000 feet away.
Where's the woman's intuition is, right?
No intuition.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's real talk.
No intuition, but they got intuition to catch your ass up.
Yeah.
They got intuition to catch
I
your
got
ass
a
up.
feeling that you were. What? You ain't had a feeling with this?
Yeah, God been giving you feelings about me, huh? What about you? What about when you leave? The next nigga that tip your ass up, tip your head.
That's facts. That's real shit.
It's just funny to me. You feel me? Like, don't at least wait. Was I worth not a wait?
That's
I
the
wasn't
thing.
even worth a 6 month wait. A 6 month. Let me find me.
Let me do some soul searching.
Yeah.
Let me focus on my kids.
Mean I wasn't good enough?
Let me focus on my career for a little bit. Like, damn, you popping out on yachts with.
They on yachts giving girls pink cocaine. He's surrounded. How come he get to be surrounded by girls on the yacht?
Yeah.
And she in the corner just looking, and Offset can't be. He can't be. What? It don't make sense.
It don't make sense.
Because don't leave Offset and then you'll lower your standards when you leave. Because you could have did that with Offset.
Yeah.
You could have did that with Offset.
You could have.
You can't lower your standards when you
They
leave.
probably did. They probably was.
Huh?
They probably was though.
What?
Doing what they doing.
Who?
Doing what Cardi B and Stefan doing. They probably had some chicks on the side going crazy.
Nah.
I think so. They could be.
Hell no. Nah.
Bro just want that little solo side piece.
Nah. Bro wanted to go crazy. Nah.
You never know.
The way Offset was acting, he ain't acting like somebody that was getting threesomes provided to him.
Cardi B seemed like the type though.
She seemed like the Bogarden type to me until she tired.
But then again, okay. But then again, Cardi B probably wanted that, but Offset probably was scared to ask for that. You feel me? So, because you really like this, when you really like somebody, it's certain stuff that you really wouldn't ask
you
for.
You said Cardi B wanted it and Offset was afraid to ask?
Cardi B probably, in her head, probably wanted this shit, but she would never say that out loud.
Why not?
Come on, girls wait for our lead. They wait for us to lead them to do some shit.
Not Cardi. You're talking about Cardi B.
Even Cardi B. Bro, I don't care what woman it is. Even Cardi B. Like, yeah, sometimes she's going to be quiet and just wait for their man to lead, especially some shit like that.
Well, maybe she should have led with that after the first time.
Maybe.
Like, let's go to Cuba and just
let's
fuck
get
on
it together.
Something. Let's go to Cuba and fuck on something. Let me see what you really into when I'm not hearing something.
Yeah, let me see what you really like.
I don't even believe that she. No, I don't believe that one. I
don't know. It's a possibility.
But don't be with Stefan and then you got the girls all around.
The only reason why I'm saying this is because I knew a girl, right? And she was with the homie, one of the homies I knew. But I met them at the same time. And she used to tell me, like.
Tell me who is you talking about?
I'm going to tell you later. I'll tell you after this. But he got caught a few times cheating, right? Mm-hmm. And then she was like, man, if he would just tell me he want to try a threesome, I would be down to bring another girl. No.
That's how they get you. That's how they get you.
No, she's telling me this. She's not telling him that.
She's
telling me, like, look, if he would just tell me he wanted a girl, I like girls. Like, you feel me? He ain't never asked me none of this shit. I want to experience some girls with him too. Like, you feel me? I'm interested in that. But he just don't ever ask me. So he just going out here, we could flip a girl together type.
Why is she sitting there watching from afar?
I don't know. I should have
asked
asked
Why don't you just bring it up?
I should have asked because she's waiting for him to lead that conversation.
You don't lead no, because that kind of conversation would be a make or break.
No, it wouldn't.
Yes, it is a make or break. Hey, babe, I've been thinking about fucking some other girls. You want to fuck some with me?
I don't think that's a make or break. I think that's a relationship that you could have a conversation like.
No, you can't. You should be able to have that conversation.
Yeah, it shouldn't be I shouldn't be fearful that we're gonna break up because I'm coming to you with my real
I wouldn't
thoughts.
say break up, but a lot of women are stingy with their person, even if they do like girls.
I
Okay,
do so when I go out and do my thing, I brought
now
it up.
she knows.
I brought it up.
Now she knows you're sitting there horny.
Maybe
If I was to bring that up, it gotta work. It has to work.
she might surprise you for your birthday or something. Like, man, I know you've been wanting this. You've been holding it down. Hey, I brought her in with us.
I might be getting my surprise. I might be getting me a little surprise for my birthday. If you're watching, you know what I like.
That's funny as hell. But no, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't agree with the way like she handling it right now, as far as the way she moving so fast. But hey, who the hell am I? Shit, it's my opinion. She probably don't, I'm sure she don't give a fuck about nobody's opinion right now because she's doing this shit anyway. But I feel like she moved too fast in publicly showing that she's in another relationship with a sniper. And you braiding your son hair like the dude you with. All that shit is that's bounds for a crash out. I ain't gonna even hold you.
So
it's justified at that point in my books.
So there's two ways that this could have went. Which one would you be mad at? If the son was like, I want my braids like, stepdaddy Stefan. Or if she was like, doing, she was like, she wanted, she
Which one would I be mad at more?
Which one do you be mad at the most?
I mean, not my son because he a kid. He wouldn't even understand what's going on. I'll be more mad at her for trying to do this shit because she know what she doing.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what you doing. You know why you doing that.
If my son just happened to glance over, this is how I'll be thinking about it anyway. He just go, those are cool. I'll cop those two for me.
Yeah.
But if Cardi is like leading it,
yeah,
like, damn, you already got the dude.
Yeah.
Offset ain't been attached to no woman like that.
Yeah, no,
you did it. Okay, now you trying to braid your son hair like him, like
that's crazy.
But if Offset did that while he was running around with you, see, it's like, it's a double standard.
Is Offset? Did he move on? Did he got another girl or no? Like officially?
He been had another girl. No, it's gonna take a lot of digging for him. It's gonna take a lot of digging for him. It has to be a celebrity.
Yeah,
it has to be. It has to be a celebrity because But
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Honestly, Offset, bro, do it. He need to do what makes him happy.
Yeah.
Don't get into another relationship because
you probably need to be single for a minute.
Yeah, because it looks like he needs to be single.
Go crazy.
It looks like he needs to be single.
Yeah,
he needs to be just running the streets. I'll be up where y'all was at. I'll be getting a bees or somewhere.
Yeah, going crazy.
I'll be in a bees off of Mafia Coast smacking something.
Go crazy.
Well, I don't even know. They don't even know. They don't even play her music out here.
Yeah, I'll be everywhere. I'm over here. I'm like, you know what? Cool. I know how to play this game.
Yeah, TMZ gonna have to fly to Ghana to catch me barefoot with Miss Jada Kingdom somewhere. What's her name? Jada.
Jada Waiter?
No, nigga.
Who you talking about?
Shout out Jada Waiter though. Jada Kingdom, something like that. She from Africa. She fired though.
Oh, she fired.
You gonna catch me barefoot out there with her.
Yeah.
You gonna catch me barefoot in Ghana. They be like, what is he doing out here?
Yeah, I'm finding myself.
And I'm not even gonna look at the camera. I'm just gonna do this. I'm in my own world. I'm not paying attention to the camera. I'm barefoot with my boo right now.
Facts.
You feel me? I'm in a whole other country.
Facts.
You watching the NFL game, bitch. That's what type of games I'll be playing. Shit.
Yeah, I'll be on some other shit too. I wouldn't be sad and crying about who the fuck she dealing with. That's over with already. I messed that up. I messed that up already. What? So I can't cry about it.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can, but personally,
no, you can't. Yeah, personally, you can.
Personally, you can't.
Don't do it publicly.
Don't say nothing that involves this situation on the internet. You can cry and talk to your close people
at all,
but all that on the internet, it just
is a wrap.
Let her get her issue. Mm-hmm. Let her get her issue.
You embarrass her publicly. Let her embarrass you a little bit publicly. Fuck
yeah. I mean, technically he didn't.
Technically he
didn't.
He did.
Technically he didn't. It's like he was fucking with women.
Yeah,
but it wasn't all on camera.
But women gonna take it further. So whatever you do, expect them to do that back times.
You take it down, taking it further. That's something you don't want to do.
That's what they own. That's what they own, man. So hey, good luck to both of them people.
Good luck to them both, man.
Good luck to them both.
Offset, man. Just go fuck a bunch of hoes so you get tired, dog.
Okay.